Jean-Claude Rubyogo. I'm the director of the Pan-African Bean Research Alliance and the leader of the Global Bean Program within Alliance of Biodiversity International and CIAT. My background is on crop improvement, seed systems. I've been working with the bean program and PABRA for the last 18 years. But I've been working on beans since 1984. So I'm a bean person. This atlas coincides very well with the PABRA celebrating its 25th anniversary. So this is a good opportunity for us to start celebrating. So this gives us an opportunity to really show what we do, at the same time what we have done for the last 25 years, including Atlas and others as well. This is just a starting point of the 25th anniversary. When it comes to Atlas, again, this is the second edition, the new edition, which fits very well in the new PABRA thinking as well. And then also the current information and the future information system. In the past, you see everything was a paperwork. So the new Atlas, the second edition, fits very well in the new information system, highly dynamic. You can electronic copies, few hard copies, they're also available, but it's an electronic copy which you can easily adjust, so it will allow us to adjust as we go, as we get more information. When it comes linking what the content of the Atlas and PABRA, if you look at it, beans have gone through a changing landscape. It used to be a mere food security crop, subsistence crop, where just farmers were farming for their household. But over years, as a result of research work, the beans changed from that mere subsistence crop to high value, highly nutritious, which as you deliver nutrition, you make cash and business, and to provide other multiple benefits in addition to the food and nutritional security, to create jobs, to create equity, inclusivity. It also create industrialization, to contribute to industrialization. So the Atlas has taken into consideration all these elements, which fits very well with the current PABRA and the future, which is aligning to the bean corridor, because PABRA also, since 2017, we have aligned our research to the bean corridor, which centered around three major hubs, starting from the consumption hub, understanding what people would like to consume as the beans, the demand, and then that helps us to go to the production hub, develop the varieties which consumer demanded, farmer preferred, but also bringing the seed to the communities, agronomic practices which are climate smart, and then once the production is organized, is meeting the demand, the second level of hub, which is distribution, and then which is also linked to the consumption. So this corridor is an investment platform, which again, if you look at the Atlas, the way it's formulated, it's along these lines. So it shows that, yes, this is an investment platform from the research point of view, from the private sector point of view. Those who want to invest either in the consumption hubs, that means retail market, processing beans, they can find the information required in the Atlas. Those who want to invest in the production, be a research, be production systems, they also find what is required in the bean Atlas. So it gives them the production constraints, how to overcome them, the disease, pest, the agroecology, the variety, suitability. You really find them in this corridor of the production hubs. So if somebody wants to invest in the distribution hub, the Atlas also provide information, an investment case for those who want to invest in the distribution hub. The same with the consumption. So we really take this Atlas as really fits in the current and the future because it's dynamic. So it will be able to provide opportunity and information to these investors along the value chain. So that's very unique. And we'll also be able to adjust as we go, because that's different from the past atlas, which was paperwork, which was a printed document. Now is digital. It can be adjusted anytime we find any new information, any new requirement, any new request. So along that corridor investment platform. So that's very, very unique of the atlas as well. We also appreciate the contribution of various people who have put their effort, the authors, definitely, effort by Rachel, by Andy, by colleagues in the Alliance, the national programs who owned this document, who owns PABRA, the National Agricultural Research colleagues who provided their time and effort, their government, we really appreciate. Of course, we also appreciate the contribution of the donors, SDC, Swiss Agency for Development and Cooperation, the Global Affairs Canada have been really very instrumental to get this atlas out and make sure it provides this information. And we can reassure anybody who wants to use it at the university, at the research level, at the investment, at the business, this is the right document to consult and to use. But also we are open to any other request, which again we can accommodate. So thank you for your participation and your attention.